check it out. You're gonna cooperate or you're gonna get detained. You're the one smoking with your kids in the car. You're gonna get no sympathy from me.
Are you gonna detain me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Turn around.
No, hey.
So essentially at any moment, anybody could have got in the car and drove off with a brand new car and a child.
She's at the police station.
This child was unaware of the situation unfolding around them.
You him unattended at the house.
As the details of the situation became clear, the community and authorities worked together to ensure the child's safety and well-being. The woman initially stated that she had left her child for just 5 minutes.
I wasn't even in there for more than 5 minutes.
But only a few minutes later, the time frame changed.
5 to 7.
Just
Not even close to 10, I don't even think. At most, maybe 10 minutes.
On May 3rd, 2021, an incident occurred in a Publix parking lot in Flagler where a child was briefly left unattended in a vehicle. The incident quickly drew the attention of passersby, and police immediately intervened.
No, she's totally fine.
Okay.
Good. She wasn't crying whenever I came out.
I just wanted to ask just to make sure.
Yeah, she's okay. I know she's fine.
Would you mind, hey,
I mean,
can you give me a second, please?
The door, I did check on her.
Would you mind just sitting by my car?
Yes. I just would prefer to keep her in there because of the air conditioning.
That's fine. That makes sense. That's why I just wanted to make sure before I talk to everybody. Okay. Hi there. I just don't want everybody to hear each other, that's all.
No, you can come here.
Yeah, M&M's are the best. No, I wish I could take one. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I can't. So what happened? So what'd you see?
So the car is very loud, so I took notice of the car. I went in, I did my shopping, I came back out, and when I was coming this way, I noticed there was movement in the car, and I was looking, and I'm like, there's a baby in the car.
How much time had passed between?
I had gone in, done some shopping, I don't know, something like that. I was in there at least 15 minutes. She read a book, came back out, noticed the baby in the car, and then I tried to look in the car enough to see if there was anybody else in the car. Then I got the people from Publix over here. They went in and got their manager, and then their manager. So I mean, it's been a while.
How long do you think?
At least 30 minutes.
Okay.
You know, since I got here, at least.
Okay.
I mean, you just cannot leave your baby in a car.
I understand the concern,
just
absolutely.
Can't. You would get in more trouble with a dog. You don't leave them in the car either.
How's your day been, sweetheart?
Good. I went to school.
Is school good? Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, Mondays aren't very fun.
First thing is when she came out, she was all happy and excited and like, you know, hi, everything's fine. And it's like, do you do that at a bar too? Do you do this often? I'm like, this is the
I understand your concern.
area of the world. You don't leave your child in a car.
I understand your concern.
But isn't it also illegal?
Yeah, there's very specific statute on
Oh my God.
so
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure everything out, okay?
Thanks.
Who was the Publix employee that helped you out?
The manager lady, not him.
Okay.
That's the other manager, but it was the blonde-haired manager lady.
Okay. All right, but you
That's the other
think
guy.
it was about 30 minutes to be your
At
guess?
least 30 minutes, yes.
And you said the car was running during
The car
whole
is
time?
running,
Okay.
but she's also drinking a bottle.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right.
Nobody there to help
Well,
her.
it shouldn't have been left alone in the parking
No,
lot, yeah.
not at all. But
All right.
I mean, her thinking is so young.
I could imagine your frustration. Yeah.
The mother repeatedly said she was going into the store for 5 minutes, not realizing even short absences may raise child protection issues.
Do you have your ID with you? If you want to check on her, you don't have to stay by the car. I just like to keep everybody separate just to avoid arguments.
Thank you. Yeah, I definitely was not trying to argue with her.
No, you're fine. Yeah, if you want to check on her, that's fine. All right, I appreciate it.
Okay.
I've got some work to do, but in case I need a statement or something from you, I'll reach out, okay?
Okay, not a problem.
Thank you very much.
Not matter. She just got to know that she can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. Good luck.
Really quick, so how long do you think you were shopping for?
I wasn't even in there for more than 5 minutes. Like, it really was not that long. I watched her come out. Like, I literally watched that lady come out, and then I ran in, and I just got a handful of things. I was not in there that
But like
long.
5 minutes is like your best guess, you're thinking?
I'd like 5 to 7, like not
Okay.
more than
All right, that's what I'm just
not
trying to
even
figure
close
out.
to 10. I don't even think like
Okay.
it was not that long. So
All right.
that's why like I genuinely didn't think anything was gonna happen, but I also didn't know that it was against the law. So
Well, it's not that simple,
Yeah.
but there is statute against, obviously,
like in my head, I'm
Temple.
like, okay, the car's on, AC's on. I know she's good. Like, so that's what I was thinking. I parked close to the store. I was trying to go as fast as possible.
Listen, take a deep breath. We'll cover all this in a second. Right now, I'm just getting everybody's contact information.
Yeah.
But we can go over what happened, what could have happened, and what should have happened in a second. Okay? I just sit tight.
The investigation, aided by witnesses and public staff, confirmed how long the child was left in the car.
How's it going, guys?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
I don't know how long the baby was in there or not. One of our associates was the one that called, but just FYI, she actually knows the girl and said that there's potentially a DCF case open already on her, so that might be something.
If you had to guess what that had to do with, what do you think that was?
All I know is that
that it's most likely like her baby daddy's family is like coming out to get them, so she can't like post anything that has to do with the baby.
Okay.
You know, saying
So-
they're bad
But
parents,
we have cameras, so maybe we can give you a timeline of how long
That would
lady
be
was.
helpful because I was given 2 very different times.
Yeah, my assistant's in there right now. I'll go get with him and I'll get an exact time.
Yeah,
of how long.
roughly
I'll get an exact
what time
from
she
the
went in, what
walked
time
in.
she came out. Yeah,
absolutely. But
that
I
would be
guess
very
they were-
helpful.
They were arguing, so I guess the associate called the lady that witnessed it, said, "Can you please call 911 right now?" She was maybe in the car, so.
All right,
I'll get
yeah.
your timeline real quick.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Good news, our department not having cameras, not many of them do.
We appreciate
Not all
it.
of our
It helps us out a lot.
When the parent was informed of their legal rights, authorities clarified that the timeline of the child being left in the car did not match the initial statement, highlighting a discrepancy.
I want to ask you about what happened in detail,
Okay.
and because of the nature of this call and the potential for it to be criminal,
Okay.
I want to read you your rights before I ask you anything. All right, well, that's just how these things go. If there's any chance that a crime could have been committed, we can't talk to you about it unless we read you your rights, okay? All right. All right, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? Okay.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, is that what I'm supposed to say? It's just that
It's entirely up to you.
I mean, I understand the aspects of everything, but it's like I don't think it's enough criminal to take me to jail. So it's like
But it's important that if I ask you about any of this, that you understand these rights.
Yeah.
You understood what I read to you?
Yeah.
With those rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me about it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. So I understand when I got here, you said you just ran inside really quick. You were doing some shopping. Walk me through it. You came here. I don't know. What did you come for? What was going on? Would you mind walking me through it?
I picked her up from daycare. I just needed to pick up some pasta and another option for dinner. My fiance wanted some pasta, so I picked up some pasta, and then I was getting something for dinner as well.
Okay.
He does construction, so he just wanted something to fill up his stomach. So I was just getting pasta really quick, and then I was getting something for dinner. I just ran in there, and I was figuring out what I was going to get for dinner after I got the pasta. I figured it out really quick, and then I was waiting at checkout for just a little bit for a line, like just waiting to see what would clear up, and then I went to the checkout line.
Yeah. How much time do you think the whole thing took?
At most maybe 10 minutes, and that's like really, like I wouldn't say anything more than that. I was thinking less than 10, but it's like I'm saying maybe 10, just like with waiting for a spot and stuff.
What would you guess would be a reasonable amount of time if you had to leave your kid alone in the parking lot like that? What do you think would be a right amount of time?
I try and like I would like want it to be like at least like not less than 10, like 5 at most, you know, like nothing, like really quick in and out.
You understand the vulnerability of... I understand the car's locked. I can tell you right now, if that car was locked and I want to get inside, I'd be inside that car in less than 10 seconds.
And that's why I know. I mean, if anybody wanted to take her, of course, they would have. With it being locked, they would have found a way, 100%. But it was locked and the air conditioner was on. I did try and make sure it was as safe as possible.
But you understand why someone driving by would be concerned?
100%.
Okay.
I 100%. Whenever she was talking to me, I mean, you saw she was coming at me very aggressive, and I wasn't arguing with her because I understood where she was coming from. I totally get it.
All right.
That's why I'm a little emotional right now, because the idea of anything happening to my daughter is obviously very, like, traumatizing. So, a scary thought.
Authorities emphasize the importance of parental responsibility, reminding that caring for children requires attention and safe actions.
Okay. So you picked her up from daycare, you came here.
Yes.
You needed another ingredient for dinner, it was pasta and something else.
Yeah.
Parked here, you immediately walked inside.
Mm-hmm.
You were in there, got what you needed, came to the register. You think it was no more than 10 minutes?
No more than 10 minutes.
Is that what you planned on?
I planned on it being less, but I wasn't sure exactly like everything that I was gonna get. So as soon as I figured out what I was gonna get, I had to run to the other side of the store. I got chicken for fajitas. The stuff for that is on this side of the store. So I had to go all the way back to this side, and that's what took me the longest. Yeah,
Okay.
I just ended up having to go all over the store.
And what was the condition of the vehicle when you left?
I left it on with the air conditioner on, locked, and I had her Coco Melon playing, and she had her sippy cup. So that's all.
Okay.
And it was on, parked right here.
So the key was turned to the ignition and you had your own backup key?
I don't have a backup key.
So how were you to unlock it?
This door doesn't lock. My front door actually doesn't lock.
So is it broken?
It's a little messed up, yes.
So there's not an option to lock the front door.
Not this one, but the rest of them do.
Alright, so me painting this whole picture together, just to be clear, she was in the car, and the car was running with the front door, the driver's seat unlocked.
Yes, sir.
So essentially at any moment, anybody could have got in the car and drove off with a brand new car and a child.
They could have.
For all we knew, maybe they just wanted the car and not even realize that she's in the back seat.
Yeah.
That's happened before.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be emotional.
You understand the picture I'm painting, how this could have resulted?
100%.
Did anything change from your conversation? Okay. All right. You said your fiance's at home.
No, he's not. He's at work right now.
Till when?
He's been, since her birthday's in June, he's working late hours. He was gonna have me make the pasta and he was gonna pick it up and go back to work.
While addressing legal responsibility, police also contacted family members to ensure the child was safely cared for.
That's fine. We can figure that out.
He's probably wondering why I haven't called him, why the pasta isn't made.
Well, we gotta contact him. For now, I need you to put your things down.
Okay.
I need you to put your bag and your drink on the car, okay?
Okay.
Including your bag here. I need you to put your hands behind your back.
Okay,
You're gonna be
my
coming with me.
phone's gonna die.
We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Tempe. All right, do you have anything on you besides your phone? Is there anything sharp on you?
No, sir. Only my phone's on me. Oh, well, my earrings, of course, but that's it.
Okay. All right. Who can take care of her if you come with us?
My fiance can come home from, my fiance will have to come from work. Like, I don't have anybody except for him.
All right, I need you to come back this way, okay? Would you mind just sitting with her? All right, I just need you to lean up against the back of the vehicle here. All right, spread your feet, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take your phone out.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'm gonna get the AC moving back here. So it may be hot right now, but it's not gonna be in a second, okay?
I don't know his number by heart, so...
Is it in your phone?
It is, but it's on 2%, so if you want me to unlock it, you can write it down real quick.
No, it's about to put in my number. That's it right there?
Yes.
All right, just sit tight real quick.
They worked to reassure the child, helping them feel safe and not alone in this stressful situation.
Hey, sweetheart. You're okay. You're okay. You're a pretty little lady. Hello. Hi, this is Deputy Summers of Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Hi there. I believe I'm here with your fiance. I'm sorry, sir. Can I get your name? This is Deputy Summers of Flagler County Sheriff's Office. I'm calling in reference to somebody we arrested moments ago. She has a child with her, and this is the number I was given to contact about who may be able to pick up the child. The reason we arrived was because the child was unattended in the vehicle. After reviewing the footage for the store, it was determined that she was going to be charged with child. It is. We're here with the car, and we're here with the little one. I'm sorry? No, we're at Publix. It's going to be by Belterre and Palm Coast Parkway. 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. All right. What'd you ask? She's doing fine, yeah. Yeah, she was crying for a second, but she's happy. Your fiance? I just spoke to him. Yeah, that was him. He said he's going to be here in 5 minutes. All right.
The mother was charged with child. According to court records, she must undergo 18 months of supervision before trial and follow the DCF plan along with court orders on parenting. The case highlights the importance of prioritizing children's safety. Loving a child is not just words or feelings. It requires responsible actions and legal awareness. When substance use affects family life, children are often the most vulnerable. A recent case in New Mexico illustrates these risks and how authorities respond to protect them.
I don't know. I want to talk to someone that understands. I don't understand this.
Maybe you can break it down for me?
On October 21st, 2023, in Las Cruces, a mother was involved in a traffic incident requiring emergency response with 3 children in the car. Emergency personnel, including police, firefighters, and medical staff, responded immediately to ensure everyone's safety.
We got a New Mexico boy out on Tom or something.
So I guess this is mom. She's overdosing. We got 3 minors that were in the car.
Can I go?
Yeah, are you in there?
Not to
Caller?
crash. No, I was just doing the chest compressions.
She almost hit 3 other people. She's doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes. She slammed in here. Before she slammed, I saw her just hunch. When she hit, I only saw was a face in this window. I pulled over.
Not too long ago.
And then all the little...
The littlest one, his chest harness, he wasn't even arms in it. He just buckled up the legs.
Thank you, guys.
I just pulled in here, killed the engine after I put the car through the hazards on, grabbed the kids out. And they assisted me before I could get her up on the car.
2 kids and mom, everyone else is a bike.
She does have an ankle bracelet on, so she's probably already in you guys' system.
No. You guys Narcan her though?
Yeah, I think she's awake in the back actually.
She's awake.
So let's try and control everything. Your kids are okay. Your kids? Your children? Okay. I'm gonna have to call SWIFTy or get a parent. SWIFTy's the only thing to worry about. I have another unit en route and was waiting on them. That way we could all hang out.
I did let my wallet in the car, like I don't want to go my car, but I had my CPR card, I had it with me.
Alright, cool. Let's take this out.
Let us take the IV out if you're gonna get out. Can't leave that in you.
Out, okay? Anybody anywhere?
Tell me your full name.
Initially, authorities faced challenges while ensuring cooperation, which required police intervention.
Hey, yes, ma'am. There's some stuff that's going to have to happen before you take off, all right? You understand that? You're going to come sit right here. You're not going to...
Control 1126, what district?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
You're going to sit down.
These are my kids.
Okay, and they're fine. You're not going to go toss all your... Check it out. You're going to cooperate or you're going to get detained. You're the one smoking with your kids in the car. You're going to get no sympathy from me. So you're going to sit down and cooperate with this...
Are you going to detain me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Turn around.
No, hey. I don't think...
You want your kids to see you get thrown to the ground?
No, you're not going to throw me to the ground. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I told you to cooperate. Stop.
Ma'am. Stick her to the ground.
Stop.
Got it.
Let me come to mom at least get the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom for the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom.
I will let you call your mom when you start cooperating. Get up.
Call my mom first until my kids are okay.
Still, police acted humanely, communicating gently while explaining the legal consequences to gain the mother's cooperation.
Check it out, Yasmin. I'm going to be super blunt and very honest with you.
You are blunt honest in the beginning.
Cool. You don't start cooperating, I have this, I'm one of the officers that carries this thing called a route restraint. You refuse to go in it, you're going to get placed in it, and it sucks really, really bad.
You just call my mother.
And I told you, once you start cooperating, you will...
And then you said that you would just detain me. I just need you to call my mother.
Get up and we will work on that.
Kids are okay.
Get up and we will work on that information.
How can I trust you?
What?
How can I trust you?
Because I don't want you sitting here laying with your face in a grate. And I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either.
No.
Cool, so let's work towards a common solution and you start getting up. Perfect. Put one of your knees in.
There you go.
Yeah. Coming over here. Do you have anything else on you? Cool, take a seat.
Call my mother.
What's your name? First of all, we have some other information we need to get. It's Yasmin, correct?
Yeah.
YASMIN?
Yes.
What are you on paper for? I'm gonna find out, so we could just do it easier. The more you cooperate with me, the more I'm willing to work with you, Miss Pach. It's for DUI? Who's your PO? What? Caesar what?
Laura.
Kick your feet all the way in.
A top priority was keeping the children safe and ensuring they were cared for while the situation was addressed.
Are you comfortable with taking her to the hospital yourself, or do you want her to go with us?
Hang tight for that.
Okay.
Because we're probably going to have a DRE come out for it, since it's dope. So I don't know. We'll probably take her. She's fine, though. So I don't see why not.
So it could go either way, really. She's fine now and she could stay that way, or she's got enough in her system that our Narcan's going to just slowly start wearing off and we could find her starting to, basically overdose again.
How many Narcans do you guys give her?
So we gave her 2.
Of the 2s?
No, we gave her 2, but it was an IM shot. So it takes a little bit longer to kick in, but it could work. She could be good. You guys could have no problems with her. She could stay pissed off the way she is, or she could slowly revert back to
slumping over for.
Yeah. We'll hang for a few minutes if you want.
If you don't mind, just because I have a soup on the way.
Okay.
And I think he's dealt with DR. I hate dope when it comes to DWIs, so
okay.
We'll see what he wants to do.
We'll hang for a few minutes. You got us on scene?
Yeah. Kids were good though? They didn't complain about anything?
Kids were fine. All right, brother. We'll be here.
Sorry I went in front of y'all.
No. You're good, man. You okay?
Yeah, we're all good. Just annoyed.
The mother was then taken to the police station, where she received thorough guidance from officers.
What's going on? Your mom's on the way? She's coming from Mesa Grande, I guess, up there. He's going to take her about 30 minutes or so. We have an officer that's going to hang out here with her kiddos, obviously. We're going to go to the station, fill out all our paperwork, and go from there. Do you have any questions? No?
What did I run into?
Huh?
What did I run into?
A bus stop. Luckily, no one was sitting there. But you hit a bus stop. So, fix your feet for me real quick, and we're going to get going, alright? Go and help out, Miss It's gotta be locked. I'm locked. I'm gonna fix your cuffs, alright?
At the station, authorities learned more about the situation, raising concerns for the children's well-being. Such circumstances could influence their overall development and daily experiences.
Alright, so I'm gonna read you Miranda, alright? So I'm just gonna ask you some very direct questions, so it's just the Miranda warning. I'm gonna read it verbatim from our card. It says you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you where you're being questioned. You do not afford to hire a lawyer, or one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of the questions or make any statements. You understand these rights as I just explained them to you. With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? I'm just gonna ask you, obviously, there's paraphernalia in there, but...
Ms. Pacheco, is it okay if your mom takes the keys for your house?
Yes.
She says yes, sir.
They're in my purse.
So the father of the children is there? Is it okay if the 2-year-old goes with their dad?
Yes, my purse.
She says it's okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir.
So Mr. Like I was saying, there's just a Miranda warning, right? I have just a few questions. I saw the paraphernalia when I pulled up on scene. It was in plain view. Passed out several times. There's witnesses saying that you're just doing circles slumped over in the driver car. How many did you smoke?
I dropped some off, but just half.
Just a half of them?
Yeah, and it was down the road.
Where did you smoke it at?
I dropped some off at the coach light.
You dropped some off at the coach light?
Yeah.
Are you slanging dope? No? You just dropped some off to some friends or what?
Yeah.
So when you hit the coach light, did you go through Avenida or you went through Lakeside through the back?
They're in the back.
Through Lakeside? Okay. And then you smoked a blue at the coach light or in the car?
No, in the car.
Not in the car?
No. We got down, we smoked, and then I smoked half of it, and then we can have the rest. And then I just left. I had to go to Walmart. I didn't smoke anymore.
Do you huff? There's a lot of air dust in there too.
I don't know. I'm not gonna answer that question.
You're not gonna answer? I'm just asking because I mean, obviously you admitted to the. I was just wondering about if you huff because there was all that air dust in there. You don't?
I'm not.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You don't have to answer.
I don't want to answer any more questions.
That's your right.
The legal process proceeded step by step. Police took the mother to the hospital for a blood test, while still respecting her right to consent or refuse.
Ready? Yeah, hopefully they check you out and we can make sure everything's alright. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How are you? Good. Take a seat in this chair, Ms. Pacheco. Here you go, man.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
This is Gavin. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident, Avenida Mesilla, in front of the Comfort Inn Suites. Basically, witnesses said that she was unconscious at the wheel and that the car was rolling at 10 miles per hour and that it did 2 circles on Avenida Mesilla and Lakeside, and the car went into oncoming traffic where it did another circle, hit a curb, and then rerouted back and hit a bus stop. Yeah,
Like
bus stop.
where they sit?
Yeah, where
Okay,
they sit.
okay.
So yeah, that was it. And we attempted to do a breathalyzer test. However, it came back that there is some sort of interference. When I asked my sergeant, he says that's usually some sort of medical condition going on. So we just wanted to get her medically cleared and checked out. And I'm also going to read her the consent, see if we could drop her. Miss, I just have to read you something. So, listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important, including a right you have. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence. I'm requesting that you consent to have your blood drawn and tested to determine the alcohol and or content of your blood. You have the right, Ms. Pacheco, to refuse to my consent and to my request. If you refuse to consent, you cannot face criminal penalties for your refusal. Do you understand that right, Ms. Okay. However, refusing consent has other consequences in accordance with the New Mexico Implied Consent Act and state law. Those consequences may include losing your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Additionally, the fact that you refuse consent may be used as evidence against you in a court of law. Do you understand these consequences, Ms. Pacheco? Additionally, if you consent to have your blood drawn and tested, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or a laboratory technician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us. Knowing your right to refuse consent, the possible consequences, and your right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested?
Just a breathalyzer.
So since the breathalyzer, it came back invalid, ma'am, and it came back with interference, we're just requesting that we get your blood drawn just so we can know what's actually going on.
Oh, when you fix your machine, I can do that. I'm not.
So you're refusing the blood test?
I accepted the other one.
Correct. But this is just for further additional testing so we can see what's going on. Just because the breathalyzer came back inconclusive.
That's not my fault. I don't have anybody.
So you're refusing?
I don't know what to do. I need an attorney. I understand.
Okay, so I'll repeat my question. Knowing your right to refuse to consent and to have your blood drawn and tested, the possible consequences, and your right to an independent test, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested? If you continue to remain silent, I'll consider you have refused my request.
I don't understand.
No. So basically, Ms. when we had the breathalyzer, it came back that there is some sort of inconsistency with it, that we needed to get you medically checked out, that there is something other than alcohol in your blood. That's why we came here to Three Crosses. 1, to get you medically clear, and 2, to see if you would be willing to get a blood test so we could see what's going on inside your system. Because it's not alcohol that you consumed, so we're trying to figure out what exactly it was. That's why we're requesting a blood test.
I talked to the officer and I don't understand.
The good news is that after explanations, the mother agreed to the test.
I don't know. I want to talk to someone that understands. I don't understand this.
Maybe you can break it down for me?
So you did the breathalyzer test, right? Blew in the thing. The results said that it was inconclusive, which means that they couldn't get a reading of yes, no, or whatever it said to give them an answer. The answer was not there. There's a medical issue as to why it's not coming up with an answer. So they want to know if they can do the blood work to do that.
But it's an alcohol machine.
Correct. So that's why we need a blood test to further see exactly what's in your system.
No, you said because it was saying, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. Because you said it was detecting something else.
Correct.
But it's an alcohol system.
Correct. So there's something else besides alcohol in your system.
But you want to be able to detect that.
That's why I can't give them a for sure answer of the alcohol level. Because there's something in difference that's not letting it.
Narcan.
Correct. So that might be why the machine came out. But that's why we need to go ahead and that's
why they want to check your blood to see what is in the system that was causing it.
The Narcan probably.
Correct, but that's why we want a blood test to go ahead and see.
That way
we can have to finish.
And he just wants to know if you want to have the blood test to say that or not.
Is this clearance or not?
Yes,
So
she was unconscious
Correct.
at scene.
So
was given Narcan.
So Ms. This will be my last request. Do you consent to a blood draw?
So why am I'm here so you can get the in my system.
So we can know exactly what's in your system, and one, get you medically clear because you were in a motor vehicle accident, and two, get you a blood test. That way we can see exactly what's in your system because we don't know, and our machine said that it's something else besides alcohol. So that's why we just want to check. This will be my last request, Ms. Pacheco.
And I guess they Narcan her.
Do you agree for a blood test?
I don't know, yes.
So I need a yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
She then returned to the station to complete the remaining procedures.
I have one for you guys.
You already got one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I stapled it to the I'll take the mag. It's stapled to the back of that one.
Okay.
Chill up too, man.
For one change.
Huh? Just the... yeah, that's everything.
Okay, this can just go with her. What did she go for the...
Just the clearance. She went to Memorial for a blood draw, and then she went to Three Crosses for clearance because she was in an accident. She was Narcan by fire on scene. She's been good ever since, though.
Take this. That can go.
Yeah.
The mother faced charges of DUI, resisting arrest, and child endangerment, and was taken to Dona County Jail. Under New Mexico law, she could face 3 to 5 years in prison and fines over $6,000. The case shows that substance use can affect not only the individual, but also those around them, especially children.
Here we are. Wow.
The child's excitement revealed that he was unaware of the serious situation involving his mother. On the night of May 18, 2025, in West Palm Beach, Florida, a passerby found a young boy alone on the street at night. The child led them to his apartment, but when they knocked, there was no response. Concerned for his safety, they contacted the authorities, who promptly responded.
Where's the somewhere down there? Just grab.
So where's the
That's
child?
it. Somebody just came and grabbed him and go inside.
The lady came. What apartment? That's where y'all. She took the baby.
Yeah, that's where she took the baby.
Okay. The camera now. You have the camera footage?
Yeah.
You have the camera footage, right?
Yeah, my mom got it.
What's up, man? You don't come back to my job no more, huh?
Nah. Where's the child?
Supposedly, a female who were showing the mom came and picked the child up and went to 3.
You guys mind standing here? Yeah. Don't leave. Thank you. Don't go nowhere with the video. West Palm Beach Police. Hello. Speak English?
Yes.
Okay. How many people here? Just you and him? Yeah. Is there anyone else?
No, not for now.
So it's just you two?
Yeah.
Okay, you have your ID?
Sure.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Some officers approached witnesses to gather more information. Community concern again showed that protecting children is not just a parental duty, but a shared societal responsibility.
You don't want to call by any chance?
No.
Did you see anything?
My son just woke me up, but I have the footage.
I'm the one that woke everybody up, man.
Okay. You have the footage?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
You got the footage?
Yeah, because I have the camera.
Yeah, I know. That's why I knocked on your door. Because
Yeah.
I saw your camera. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
maybe I probably got to record and see like what happened.
On that camera, see everything.
I know. That's why I knocked because I'm like, oh, that's a perfect camera.
She has camera footage.
There's his sister, apparently this lady's sister somewhere here in a car, or she was out here.
That's what the kid told me. The kid been telling me a car, but I don't see no car.
That's not no excuse.
So is it you noticed a baby walking around by himself?
So notice a baby standing outside while I'm coming from the gas station with my little stuff, and I just like,
You said after 12, right?
yeah, 12:30. The guy showed me 12:30 on his ring camera. The other guy that was outside.
You look like you didn't even realize where he was at.
He went back inside.
He went back inside.
Okay, so he did go back inside. I guess the door was open.
Yeah,
Mom was probably sleeping or something.
He is your initial complainant.
Okay.
And he said he initially saw the child out on Executive Center on the sidewalk.
Thank you for calling, because you could have been abducted, you
Were
know?
hit by a car?
Yep.
I had to. I got a child. My daughter is 3. My daughter is literally 3.
Because I have 5, and I'm like, damn.
Did they ride in anything?
No, I'm good, sir. So you were coming from the gas station.
Yeah.
Which gas station? The one?
The Marathon right there.
Marathon?
Yeah.
Where did you see
I
that?
just went right there outside the fence on
the sidewalk, like
Yeah.
but outside the community,
Yeah.
right?
It looks like he's looking for somebody. Because he keep pointing at the car, but I don't think he knows the car.
Did you see him walk back on his own?
He shows me the way back. He walked me.
He walked you upstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got your camera?
He got it too.
Oh,
Because
wow.
he showed me. He told me the same thing. He said he saw him like walk by his camera the moment he came out.
Is that the correct time?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so 12:57 a.m. he was out there.
That dude right there, there was a kid walking around the street, and he seen him, and we were trying to look for him, like guardians or parents or whatever. We didn't find him because we didn't want to call the police at first to see, like, if we could find them, but it took too long, so we were like, we're just gonna call the cops.
Okay, where did you see the kid first?
He said he seen the kid
outside the gate.
Outside the gate, like towards the street area.
So by the main entrance?
Yeah, by the main
No,
entrance.
they said it was
something like that.
beyond the gate, close to the street. That's what my understanding was.
The man who called to report the incident provided a statement, both assisting the police and ensuring the child's safety.
All right, sir, my name's Officer Rodriguez with the West Palm Beach Police Department, which is going to be a case of child neglect. Do you swear the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
So you see the kid walking unexecutive when you come back from the gas station, you bring him over to try and see if you find somebody, a parent or somebody nearby. You don't find anybody. Kid walks you up to the apartment, which is apartment upstairs, doors cracked open. You bang on the door real loud, nobody answers. Yell inside, hello, hello, nobody answers. You come back downstairs, right? Obviously you knock on your neighbor's door since they had Ring cameras. While you're down here trying to find somebody because the kid kept pointing you in that direction for a car.
Yeah.
Lady shows up from this side of the street, calls the kid's name.
Came and grabbed the kids and
Gotcha.
walked right
And then
upstairs.
she said to you, you told her obviously that you had called the cops already.
She said, can I call you guys back and said don't come? I told her unfortunately even if I called and said don't come, y'all
They're
still
still
gonna
coming.
show up.
Okay. It is now 2:48 a.m. Is there anything else you want to tell me in regards to what happened today, or any questions you have for me?
No, man.
No?
Nothing, honestly. Honestly, me, myself, if I was going to whoop that person, I would have, but I can't. That's all I can
I appreciate it.
I have to keep
Nice.
myself there.
It is now 2:48 a.m. That is going to end your statement. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Then it was the mother's turn, but her unclear answers did not satisfy the officers. The child had been left unattended for hours, demonstrating concerning situation that put children's well-being at risk.
I was told the other officer read you Miranda. Do you want me to reread it? Okay. So you have a full understanding of your right. Okay. Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I was supposed to go somewhere, and my close friend was supposed to come watching the baby, but I just noticed that he was by himself. I trusted someone else to watch him.
Okay. So you said you were supposed to go somewhere. Did you go somewhere or did you stay here?
No, I went somewhere.
Okay. About what time did you leave?
To be honest, I don't have the exact time. I really don't remember, but it was at night. Like, it was recently.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
It was recently. It was at night.
Was it dark out?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you said your friend that you trust, you asked them to come over, watch your son?
Yes.
Okay. Did they ever show up? Were they here?
They were supposed to be here. Supposedly that's what they said, and they were here.
But did you ever see them in the apartment before you left?
I'd rather not answer that question. I'm sorry.
You text your friend, you ask her, hey, can you watch my son? I want to go out tonight.
Not out, but yeah.
She agrees to?
Yes.
Okay. Did you guys plan on like a time, her being here, or you leaving?
Not really.
Was there any sort of agreement of, how did the conversation go of her watching the child?
It was in person.
So it was not over text, so you just mentioned it one day and was like, hey, do you mind watching them?
Right.
How long ago was that conversation?
How long? What? Sorry.
How long ago was that conversation?
It was today in the morning.
So you guys had this conversation. You intended for her to be here to watch your son.
Yes.
You then left and went to dinner, and he was by himself.
Supposedly she was outside already when I was already leaving.
Okay. Did you see her or her vehicle outside?
I didn't.
So you go out to dinner, you come back. What happens then?
He was outside.
Okay. Where was he outside?
By the stairs.
This building, another
This
building?
building.
Was he with anyone at that point?
With the neighbors.
What did you do when you saw him outside?
Just grabbed my son and came upstairs.
Do you mind setting him down for me?
Am I going down?
Yes, ma'am. Based on what you told me, you left him unattended at the house.
Due to the severity, police had to gather information from multiple sources.
Let me just run right back through this real quick, just make sure I got all the facts straight, what you told me. You were at work, you got Ring notification on your phone, you looked at it, you saw this kid running around, running in front of your apartment, which was at 12:49 a.m. You arrive home at 2 a.m. from work. When you arrive, you see the group of people here with the kid that you witnessed on the phone. So you asked them what's going on, and they were trying to find out where this kid lives.
Yeah.
Okay, because he was lost, obviously. Kid walks you guys upstairs to the third floor. Apartment door was open. The guy had knocked on the door, tried to make contact with somebody inside. Nobody came to the door. You guys come back downstairs. The other gentleman, he calls the police, right? While you guys are waiting for the police, a Spanish lady, light skin, long curly hair, wearing jeans, comes up to you guys, say, hey, my sister was supposed to be watching her son, and then she ends up taking the kids back upstairs up to the apartment. Is there anything else you want to add?
That's all.
No? Okay. It is now 2:56 in the morning. That ends your statement. Thank you, sir.
Once the full statements were given, the mother faced legal responsibility.
It's gonna be a 15. We're gonna have you call her mother to come pick the kid up. Okay. So I'm gonna put her in the back of the car.
No, you never give me your mom's phone.
Sergeant Vaughn texted it to you.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I get a look.
Okay.
Okay.
If she doesn't answer, can I call her?
We'll make sure that we attempt everything to get in contact with her. It's going to be the back car. Just do me a favor, set the water on the hood of the car. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. If you put them together like a crane, it'll go on a little easier, alright? Do you have any weapons on you that I should be concerned about? I'm gonna have you spread your hands a little bit. Are these like stretchy ones or are they where they gotta come off?
You need property?
Yeah, if you got a property bag,
Yeah.
alright, I'm gonna let her take them off.
I have to take all my jewelry off?
All of them.
Listen, ma'am, we're all on camera. Is this your apartment?
Yes.
Okay, whatever you don't need, I highly advise just leave it here. You can put it somewhere, the top of the counter for what we care.
Like all of this?
Yeah, it can
If
go
you
there
want.
if you give us permission to.
It's all on camera, so
Yes.
you're gonna see it. It's gonna go on your counter.
So
where
the one that can stay in is this one right here.
Can you get a hold of my mom?
She didn't answer.
Can we call her from my phone? Because she's going to
We
answer.
will in a minute. Let's just get everything
Get the
off.
property off.
This
Anything
one's
else?
probably pretty easy to take off.
You should have nothing else on you, right?
No.
You're gonna have to wait like 10 minutes. So here's what I'll do. Put your handcuffs, I'll take you to the station. I'll type everything. You can use the bathroom there.
So we got all the property? Any earrings?
No.
No?
You're gonna give us permission to call your mother off of your phone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Theory, can you call me Madre on speaker?
What's your mom's name? Okay. Is there someone else that we can call?
Yes. My stepdad, her husband.
Can you call him? I'm gonna be honest with you. We need to try to get someone here quick because really can't get a hold of him in a timely fashion. We gotta call DCF and they're gonna have to take him. I want to give this back to Alan. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna see what we can do. Okay. We're trying to contact the mother, the 15 father or mother to come take the child, but we're not getting any luck. Can you 65 an address? Open me at 17. More than likely it's gonna be PSO. See if they can wake him up.
Police contacted family members immediately, but before they arrived, the child needed care. Officers took on this duty attentively.
Okay, wait for us so we can show you.
You see this light?
Where's Mom?
She's at the police station. I'm gonna help you. Can I pick you up? Is that okay? It's just easier to go down the stairs because you have short legs.
Just hang on before I leave. Yeah, it's gonna be sunrise. It's gonna be sunrise.
What's up, buddy? Hi. Look at this. You wanna ride this big seat? What do we do now? Seatbelt? Do you wear your seatbelt? Yeah. Here you go. You're such a big boy. We're gonna go for a ride. I'm gonna drive, okay? I'll see you in 5 minutes. Here we go. Here we are. Wow. Hey, so you dropped one car? See it. It's McQueen. Here he is. Let me unbuckle your seatbelt. Here, I'll help you get down. You're such a big boy. You did very good. Okay. Can I carry you? Okay. What do you want to do? You want to go inside? You want to see my friend? Have you ever been here before? Yeah. You did?
Shortly after, they successfully connected with the person who would take care of the child.
He left his phone on an Uber Lyft, and we tried getting in contact with her several times, a couple times, and she just won't answer the phone. She blocked my phone number. Like I said, like he left his phone in her car, and she just won't respond.
When will your friend be able to call us back?
I'll call him right now and let him know that you guys called him back. It's just a little iffy just because, you know, he's home and the Lyft was ordered through my phone, so it's kind of like a three-way call, you know what I mean? So it's kind of a little iffy, but I'll call him right now and I'll let him know that you gave me a call.
Listen, lost properties. We typically just document the incident. Okay. Do you know like a make or model?
Yeah, so it's an iPhone. It's a newer model. It's white. We did try and get in contact with her. We did try and call her several times. We called her, and the first time she was just very she was kind of like standoffish. Like she just didn't want to talk to us. Like she was kind of disrespectful. He was very respectful on the phone. He told her that he'll pay her whatever price. It doesn't matter because I guess on Lyft it's a $20 fee or something like that for a lost item for her to come back. And she was just like not having it. She was going back and forth on the phone that she was not going to come back and all this back and forth. But like I said, I'll have him give you a call so then he can give you more details on it.
When will be?
Like literally right now. Like as soon as I get off the phone, I'm gonna call him. He's up right now, so he'll take care of it.
I'll try giving him a call.
The caregiver quickly arrived at the station to pick up the child.
Yeah, man, we're just gonna have a conversation, bro. This is your good address? This is my actual address. All right, I'm not getting ahead of ourselves here because I gotta make phone calls probably while you talk to Sarge. Is this where you're gonna be and the baby's gonna be at?
This where he.
I gotta call DCF and let them know because they're gonna come out and check him out.
The mother faced charges of child neglect with great bodily. Under Florida law, she could face up to 15 years in prison and fines up to $10,000. Children cannot choose their living environment. Adults are their primary protectors. Even a brief lapse in care can have lasting effects, and importantly, community vigilance can help safeguard a young life. Finally, these stories give us a powerful lesson. Love is not just in words, but in responsible actions every day. Children are delicate and need care, and even a brief lapse in attention can have lasting effects. Let's build a community that cares, speaks up, and protects children, because sometimes even a small act of attention can save a life. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to help spread this positive message.